All right, we're making buffalo wings. Real simple. This is a blend of cornstarch with salt, pepper, garlic powder, cayenne pepper, a little bit of ground thyme, a little bit of, what else is in there? Oregano, celery, not celery salt, just celery seed, ground mustard. Basically going off the 11 herbs and spices that the Colonel uses. There's some white pepper in there, all that good nonsense. So we're just gonna get our already cut, prepared party wings, they call them. Look at it, what is this? Where did they get that out of there? So we're just gonna get them in here. We're gonna toss them around. We just want a light coating. We're not looking for massive breading. That's why we're not using flour. Gluten-free people out there. We're just looking for a very light coating. So you can't really shake it because you see that cloud of dust coming up there. Yeah, you don't want that. So I gotta kind of, with the tongs, just toss them around. And we're gonna toss these around until they get evenly coated. And then we'll bring it over to the oil and we're gonna show you what's gonna happen. So see you in a minute. All right, my oil is at 325 Fahrenheit. I'm gonna just shake off the excess seasoned cornstarch. I'm gonna add these wing parts, flats and drums. Who likes flats? Who likes drums? Let me know. Let me know what's your favorite part. I personally, I'm a drum guy, but I mean, they're chicken wings. I'll eat them all. As I got my music in the background, courtesy of DJ T Maz. Thank you, Tony.
All right.
Look at this fucking dude. You want a feather? Here, let me give you a feather. Just put that right there.
Dirty bird.
Normally I don't, you don't want to overcrowd your fryer. These wings have been sitting out for a little while, so they are at room temperature. You don't want to put cold food into hot oil. It ain't gonna cook right. Shake off all your excess. Try not to crowd too much, but I don't have enough wings that would necessitate 2 batches. If you're doing this with a lot of wings, do it in a couple batches. It's fine. I got 2 left here. I got plenty of room. If you don't have a deep fryer, this can be done on your stovetop. Just a cast iron pan or a Dutch oven, any kind of a heavy pot you got. Just fill that bad boy up with oil. Just make sure you get a thermometer. Make sure your oil is at 325. This is part of my dual frying process. So these are gonna go down at 325. Shake them around a little bit, make sure nobody's sticking together. You guys are wonderful, you're awesome, I love you. Right? Light's gonna come on because, of course, even though it's room temperature, there's food in there now. So the oil automatically loses some temperature. Once you see everybody's gonna kick it together there and not stick, we're gonna put that on for exactly 6 minutes. While that's going, I'm gonna make our buffalo sauce. We'll see you in a minute. All right, so now, while those wings are cooking, we're gonna focus on our sauce here. And this is the easiest, best buffalo sauce in the world. I'll show you how this works. What we got here is about a half a stick of butter. I got a pan here, a saucepan here on medium, medium heat. While that's melting, get off of there, really nasty stuff. Again, you can measure if you want, but this is about a half a bottle of the good stuff. Not sponsored, this is what I use. So, half a bottle of Frank's Red Hot in there. Right? Pour it on in. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Bottle and extra squeeze, get it all out. It might actually be a little heavy on the sauce, so if I need to, I can always add another tablespoon or so of butter. All right, we're gonna let that melt. As that's melting, we're gonna throw in this. I always use unsalted butter because I like to control the amount of salt in my food. We're gonna throw in a little pinch of kosher salt, a couple grinds, some pepper, and a little bit of garlic powder. And this is like the powdered stuff. This ain't granulated garlic. This is actual powder. So go easy on this. A half teaspoon. If you're doing the granulated stuff, about a teaspoon or so. And then just whisk. Because it starts with a WH. So you make it sound like it starts with an HW. Whisk. Whisk it to combine. And as that melts, we can go ahead and we can turn the heat down lower because we don't want to burn this. We don't really want to cook it. We're just trying to melt the butter and just get it all homogeneous. That's the word I was looking for. That's all we're trying to do. So as that's going, and our wings are finishing up, they got 2 minutes left. I'll show you what happens next in just a second. So sit tight. You're about to see some awesome wings. All right, my timer went off. So these wings are coming up. They've been cooking for 6 minutes at 325. And take a look at how, I know that was very anticlimactic. They aren't golden brown, they aren't crispy, but at this point they're, for the most part, cooked through. Okay, so now we're gonna crank our oil up to 375. We're gonna wait until it gets to that point, and then they're gonna go back down for about 4.5, 5 minutes, till they're golden brown, crispy, and delicious. My oil is at 375. A little light is off. That means it's plenty warm enough. So in go our kids. You hear that says off. All right, again, you want to give them a little shake. Just make sure nobody's sticking together or sticking to the bottom of the basket. So those kids are going to go in there for, I'm going to go 5 minutes even. So we'll see when they come out. See how easy this is? See how easy this is? Yeah. What the hell am I saying? Oh yeah. That is the beautiful sound, sight, and you can't smell it, but I can, of wings frying. Oh my God, they're gonna be so good. All right, it has been 5 minutes. And turn our fryer off, unplug it, and take these kids out. Look at golden, beautiful, crispy, delicious wings. I'm just gonna let them sit here for a minute, let some of that excess oil drain off. I'm gonna put them in the bowl, and then the magic is gonna happen. All right, our wings are ready to come out. Shake out that little bit of excess. Into our bowl they go. Do you hear that? Do you hear how crispy? I can hear them in the basket and then into the bowl. And that's just crispy, crunchity goodness right there. Sorry for the little camera shake. And now, our sauce, our beautiful buffalo sauce. Butter, hot sauce, Frank's hot sauce, a little garlic powder, some salt and pepper. That's it. We're just gonna pour this right over these kids. Get it all out of there. Come on. Come on. Every last drop. We want it all. Don't be playing with me. Okay. Now our next goal is just toss them around. Toss them around. Get those wings coated nice. You want to use a spoon or a spatula or whatever you got. I like to just toss them. That's all there is to it. Don't wait till we plate. And now it's time to plate. So we've got a little bowl of ranch, because, you know, some people like blue cheese. I like blue cheese. Some people like ranch. In this case, we're going with ranch. So we're just gonna take a couple of our kids here. Before they get too soggy from the sauce, they still got a nice crispy outside. They'll be beautifully tender on the inside. The flavor from the seasoned cornstarch and from the sauce is gonna make these kids just insane. And then just because it makes it look pretty, I like to sprinkle a little bit of chives or green onions or even parsley, whatever you got. Just give it a little bit of green. And there you go. These are your perfect buffalo wings. As the music plays that sexy spin around. Makes me wish I had a lazy Susan to just give it the turn. The 80s game show turn. Look at this beautiful car. Fuck that car. Look at these gorgeous wings. Oh my God. Can you smell them? Tell me you can smell. Oh, you can't smell them. Smell-o-vision hasn't been invented yet. But wait. Eventually it will. In the meantime, that's the best way to make easy, at home, amazing buffalo wings. Make this at home, please. Stick around. All right, no cooking video would be complete without the chef trying this beautiful food. And I mean, come on, look at this. I want this. Do you want this? I want this. So I'm gonna go in right here. Going right for this drum right here. Oh, look at that. That is just beautiful. The sauce, it's not really a breading, a little bit of cornstarch, but I like to dunk it in a little bit of ranch. Bring it up, and here we go. Here's that bite. Oh my God. Chicken's hot. The sauce has some bite to it. Nice little vinegary bite. A little bit of garlic. The outside skin is still crispy. The inside, gorgeous. Perfectly cooked. Still tender, moist, juicy as. Don't go out and spend $10 on 6 buffalo wings. You can get a package of wings yourself. Make this at home, and it's all the better. Stop eating boring food, please. We'll catch you on the next one. Bye-bye now. All right, and just to show you that it's not just me, I got my buddy Tony here trying one of these wings. What do you think, T?
Oh, man. Delicious.
Is that better than what you would get at, like, you know, anywhere you would go for wings?
Oh, yeah. Delicious.
It's fucking insane, right? Please, don't eat boring food. Make homemade stuff. It's cheaper, it's easier, it's better. It's always better homemade. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.